This is all chain stuff. This is Cooper's brand new helmet, I'm pretty sure, because it's got the fibers in here. Here's Shane's DeWalt toolbox. The wrenches are still probably good, maybe even the sockets. Everything's so damn sooty and smoky. Patty's stuff was on a shelf right here and back there, and there's like nothing left of it. This stuff's gone. Still recording?
My softball bag.
That's your softball bag?
Yeah, I think. It was teal.
Here's my pit bike. Justin, this right here, and this, and I think right here was all the parts I had, like $1,600 worth of parts to fix my dirt bike. So that's a bummer. They're brand new parts. And I spent a lot of time trying to save up money and buy the parts. Here's the Here's that top and bottom end rebuild kit. It's brand new. I was gonna take it down to Jason's house, and he was gonna help me rebuild it, but I gotta get those parts again. So it's been pretty hard, almost 2 weeks. We're having to run on the generators because the power meter with the main power lines is melted to nothing. My old man's trying to figure out with the Ans Electric how fast they can get us power. We're running on generators right now, and the gas is adding up. It's not cheap, and these are newer generators we got just before the fire. They're the super quiet Predator ones, so they're better on gas, but gas is so damn high right now. So yeah, I decided it's probably best to I've never been that good at accepting help. I've always watched my dad and followed in his footsteps to help and give more than I accept and receive. So I think it's probably best before we get too far and drowning in our credit card debt to start accepting help. Because yeah, it's not looking good. It's gonna be hard. I was talking to my buddy Mitch, and he was making a good point that we're gonna feel this and we'll be reminded of it for most of the rest of our life, because we had so many tools, and our tools are pretty much our lifeline. And I would have all kinds of different tools or lubricants or whatnot, or just stuff I'd buy in town just to make sure we had it here. And I'd always tell the kids and Patty, go put your stuff in the garage. Keep it safe. Keep it safe in the garage. So yeah, all of our stuff was here. We do have a place to sleep. We stay in that fifth wheel, so any of our stuff in the fifth wheel didn't burn. So it's nice to have our own little bed. It's not the best staying in that fifth wheel, but it's definitely better than having nothing. As far as a place to sleep, take a shower. But yeah, it's not looking that good with insurance. A lot of people are saying it's gonna be a pain in the ass unless we got receipts for everything, and a lot of this stuff is either gifted or stuff we got for free that we fixed up, tools that we got for free that we made sure to clean up, lubricate, and get them working again. A lot of money we put into other things like this pit bike. And with my parents' insurance, it's not looking good. They're probably gonna have enough money for their house, which is good. They're gonna have a house. I don't know how quick. I don't know how long this process takes. 2 years, you think? So yeah, it's slow, and Patty and I seem to be swiping our credit cards a lot faster right now for just fuel. Just fuel's crazy. and we don't have any tools to do anything. We usually fix our own stuff.
And we need
So,
a
yeah,
gas can.
It's a bummer, but anyways, my friend Mitch was saying that we're down the road, years from now, we're gonna be like, oh, we have that tool. We're gonna think we have the tool to fix some odd thing, and then we're gonna be reminded that nope, it burned in the fire. All of it burned in the fire. And yeah, the other bummer is my dad paid off his house like 5 years ago, and he showed my brother and I the paperwork or the title, whatever it is that you get after you pay off your house. I'm sure it's a title, and he's pretty damn proud of it. You know, he made sure to be responsible. All of us are pretty responsible. We're not too deep in debt that we can't get out of it. It's not that much debt, but you know, it builds quick, and we're all responsible with our money and trying to spend it correctly. And yeah, my dad made sure to pay extra every month with my mom and get that house paid off before they passed away, got too old and died. And it all burned away in 30 minutes. We watched it behind the hill. Burned away pretty quick. So 25 years we've been here, I think maybe closer to 27, and it all burned up in 30 minutes. And the other part that's frustrating is it wasn't our own dumb accident. I've burned stuff. I've burned in the fire barrel. I have that giant fire barrel I burn in, you know, and I'm pretty safe. And we keep all the weeds down. The boys work their asses off keeping these weeds down, and we didn't really have much to burn, but it came over the hill from our neighbor's house. That wind was blowing hard, and yeah, it's a shame that somebody else started a fire and it just screwed everybody else. There's 7 houses. There's a lot of houses in this valley, and there's lots behind ours that are vacant with a lot of brush, and the lots down here where people took care of their yards and kept the weeds down, theirs survived. But where the wind came in from the back, where all those lots are with all the brush, it just came straight towards us and hit us hard. So I'm starting a GoFundMe for Patty and I, and then a separate one for my parents. And if you guys are able to help, that's great. And if you're not, then we won't be upset with anybody. I'll be happy if anybody watches this video and takes the time, because it's a longer, lengthy video, and I usually try to chop it up and keep it short. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll put that link in our biography, or our bio, as they say, on Instagram, and whatever else we can put that link in.